Welcome everyone back to part 3. Hopefully we don't have an issue with the internet again, but here we have the Undisputed Era versus the New Day in our Wrestlemania card. If you missed the last part, we had a Cruiserweight ladder match where we saw the Cruiserweights just have a great match and Akira Tozawa with the win. And then we saw the Rusev Day with Rusev and in English lose by disqualification to the Bar. So now we have the Undisputed Era versus the New Day. So this I think would be a dream match just because the New Day, they can put on some spectacular matches, and we know the Undisputed Era can do that too. So these two teams competing in a triple threat, or not a triple threat, but a 6-man tag match would be incredible. I think this match would be a heck of a match. It would be a great, and WrestleMania, I think this is a match that should happen. A feud that should happen. But yes, we have Adam Cole, baby. The leader of the Undisputed Era. You know that he's going to be called up to the main roster very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if he's called up at the end of the year. At the end of next WrestleMania, to be honest. And then you have Bobby Fish.
And from New York.
Bobby Fish. And from Vancouver, BC. You have Vancouver, British Columbia, Kyle O'Reilly. The Undisputed Era. Now we have, who do we have? Who is it? It's gotta be the New Day. It's gotta be the New Day.
Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel
who else
the power
than the New Day? It's a new day. Yes, it is.
And their opponent.
Look at these guys.
At a combined weight of 700.
Are they still on Bootios? Are they still talking about Bootios?
Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. The New Day.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is
This is one crazy
insane,
match.
guys. And if you think
The
this
New
is insane,
Day
just wait until this thing kicks into high
versus the
gear. You ain't seen
Undisputed Era.
nothing yet.
Stephanie! Sorry, I had to call. See if my annoying sister was coming to.
These two superstars are set to lock up.
But here we have the New Day versus the Undisputed Era. This is going to be a crazy match.
Anything happen here? Right up there with some
What
of
do
the
you
best.
think of it?
And it's worth noting that we are just a few miles
a great
from the
match.
WWE Performance
Undisputed
Center,
Era.
which means there are plenty of WWE hopefuls
New
in the
Day.
back studying this one.
This would
Talk
be
a
a
little
pretty
about
interesting match.
It takes a great deal of ability
two
to plot out
really,
what you're going to do in a contest such as this one.
established
What direction do you
stables
think he's
in
going
the
to go
WWE.
here?
Sure, there are some who
New
feel
Day,
3-on-3
obviously,
matches are too crazy
they've won
and should have
5
two
tag team
referees.
champions,
I'll let someone else
5-time
worry
tag
about
team
that.
champions,
But to me, we got
the
the best
Undisputed Era,
entertainment right here in front of us.
1-time
Pain on his face after
NXT
that
champion,
neck breaker.
NXT tag team champion. Aren't they a 2-time NXT tag champ?
With the closed fist.
But you know what? It is what it is.
Takes it, and the ropes save him there.
I don't think people
But this
realize
would
just
be
how difficult it
quite
is to
the
make your way to
match.
the ropes
I can
while being in
guarantee
a
you
hold
that.
such as that one.
The Undisputed Era versus the
That
New
flip
Day.
came out of nowhere.
New Day.
A
But
wild overhead punch wreaking havoc
This
in here.
is not the only match.
A
We still
well-placed
have
strike.
quite a few matches left. We have the Raw Women's
I got a sharp
Championship, the
pain in my neck just
SmackDown
watching
Live
that. And he goes
Women's
for the pin.
Championship, a triple threat match, Universal Championship, a singles match, another singles match, a WWE Championship, a Hell in a Cell match,
I think I lose a
and a
little
main
bit of my
event,
hearing every
which
time the WWE Universe chants
this
for
match
Kofi.
could happen.
Especially
This
if
main
it's
event.
how much New Day rocks.
Now it's
We'll bring him
Riley
here,
with
please.
some reason for concern.
Or do you want to stand here and commentate?
Won't back down at any point
Why
during
don't
this
we do that?
match.
When you put
All
that
right, my
much
sister's
meat in the
gonna
ring,
commentate.
somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost
Hello,
impossible
everyone.
to pick a winner.
This is
I guess we'll just have to
Stephanie.
settle in and enjoy the action.
Mr. Rated R2J, whatever his
Back
name
now
is,
inside the ring.
sister. So,
There's no doubt about that, Corey.
I'm gonna
Kofi
tell you guys
Kingston is
a little
one of the
bit
most
about
admired
myself
superstars in WWE.
while
He's part of the
we,
New Day. That
watch this
popularity
match.
soars. Like if Kofi
which
jumped off the
so
top rope.
far
One of the reasons
seems pretty
Kofi Kingston's
crazy,
so beloved by the WWE Universe is he backs it
So,
up in the ring.
I'm
Kofi's not all
17.
unicorns and booty on
I'm,
availability. When that bell
Canadian.
rings, Kofi is all
I'm,
business. Ain't no stopping him
the
now.
youngest.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right. Knocked off his feet. Oh, what a brain buster.
I love Jesus.
You have to like his
I love
chances
to
here.
bake,
There may be no coming back from that
make
slam,
cakes,
Cole.
and decorate them.
He doesn't. His
Whether
shoulders
they're
are
good
down.
or not, I don't like to say. 'Cause
He
they're
misses
some
on that
bull,
one.
Were his
but
eyes even open?
Too bad. You know. But like, what about this match though? You know, let's see. Okay.
He may be in the
So
best
far,
physical condition I've
Kofi's
ever
not
seen
looking
him
too
in.
hot. You know, he's getting beaten up. He rolled out in the
He
ring.
is a one-man gang in there.
The New Day's
not
just,
getting up.
they're,
You
it's not a
can't
good
like his
moment for them
chances right now.
They're all down. Now
Doesn't
Xavier
show any
Woods is
signs of
getting
getting up
beat
here,
up.
guys.
Oh,
No, he's
Adam
taking one
Cole,
heck of a beating,
baby.
Michael.
He's getting cocky up in here.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have
well,
been bad.
Here he
Xavier
goes.
Woods apparently has to take on all three of them.
Neckbreaker.
But
Here's
you
a
know what?
chance to win this.
Kofi's coming in.
Things just went from
He's coming
bad
in.
to
He's like,
worse
listen,
for
buddy,
Xavier
no,
Woods.
No
I'm
telling
here to
how
save the
long he'll be
day.
able to keep this up. Few
But that
superstars
didn't
are
work out. But
for the
Big
win.
E's here now.
Woods
He's
looks to be
here to
in some
even out the playing
serious
field.
trouble here.
So far, I mean, Big E, he's got some moves right now. He's, you know, he's
It could
doing
be
his
over
job.
here.
He's the one holding down the fort right now, from what I
He's still
can
not moving, guys.
see.
He might be out.
Because,
Cole.
Xavier and Kofi, they're
He's
a
playing
mess
with him
right
now.
They're getting
He misses there.
up.
You just
But
can't
Big
miss
E,
by that much.
he's
He goes to the quick
thriving.
pin attempt. One.
Thriving.
He's got some
right
fight
now.
left in him. Oh, man.
He's
I
doing
don't know
so
who to root
good.
for.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. But you know what? He's taking
Big
on,
E's going
he
to have
could
to
take on
rethink his
all
game
of them.
plan
He's got
because the
this
one he's
adrenaline
using
rush going
isn't
on.
working. And his chances
He,
of winning the
like,
six-man
okay,
tag
now
team match
he's-
appear to be
looks
slipping
like the
away.
party.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I was a
so
opponent, I'm
yeah,
thinking about
there's
putting him
that.
out of his misery sooner than later.
My brother is
Xavier
sad.
Woods,
So,
what offense.
listen, I know you guys are going to be so sad that I have to
Slam. Oh, my
leave.
God. I can't believe
But I
it.
have to say, we're going to be starting our
That
universe
oh,
mode.
man,
I am going to be
real
the
throw,
GM of
face buster.
SmackDown.
Woods might
the
just be
best
on his way to
company,
victory here. With a
in my
180,
opinion.
Kofi Kingston.
We are
the
going to
reversal.
have some major superstars. Just some to name: Rey
To think, I almost wrote him off
Mysterio,
earlier.
Bobby
There it is.
Roode,
Now the question is,
Breezango.
can
I
Big
mean,
E finish?
it's
He's
gonna be
delivering.
awesome.
Will this be
So
enough?
just-
Nobody
we don't
controls the
have
pace of a match quite like this guy. What a
The
six-man
winners
tag
of this match, the New Day, and they were getting beaten up for a while there. Big E really, was he the hero? He probably was, knowing Big E. He came in and saved the day. Honestly, what would they do without him? Okay, well, I gotta go now. Okay, bye. See you guys later.
All right, the New Day getting the win. Oh, look at the New Day. They're excited. They're like, we're the John Cena of this tag team division. We just bury talent. They buried the Undisputed Era. They don't care. They're going to bury who they want.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over
Soon they're
something
going
like
to
that,
bury
you've
War
done something
Raiders.
right.
That's one of those
They're
personal
going to
moments and
bury
memories that will last a lifetime.
freaking
I'm so glad we
Authors of
all
Pain.
got to be a
They're
part
just going
of
to
it.
bury everyone. But the New Day Got it done. Next, we have a women's match. A match for the Raw Women's Championship. I would say two of my favorite women's wrestlers. I would say one of them is a surprise. You know, if you followed Universe Mode, you would know one of them. It is who I think should be women's champion. Liv Morgan. Versus Alexa Bliss. Oh no. Again, I forgot to change the Raw arena. The arena. So I think I'm going to quit this and then change it. So this is the bad thing about streaming is like it's all on air. You know, there's no cuts. You can't edit it out. You got to just deal with it. So all the mistakes, all the, you know, technical errors, you got to include. But this is going to be a good match. I think both are really good wrestlers. You know, both are blondes, and that's always a plus to me. Yeah. And this is on Raw's War. Oh no, we're going back in time. It's 1997. 1998. Liv Morgan. And then the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. It's going to be great. I guess we're just going to play this match, even though it's not at WrestleMania. We'll say some things happened, and, you know, some things happened.
Introducing the challenger.
Let's go. Raw Women's Championship on the line.
Given who the champ's in the ring with tonight,
pitiful.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if
but
we
a lot of people
witnessed
wonder, why is
Hey,
Liv
the way she's
Morgan
looking
my
late,
favorite
I don't know if
women's
there's
wrestler?
anybody
Like,
on the
why?
roster
What
today
is it
that
about
can
Liv
take
Morgan?
the title from her?
And this
You know,
championship
she's
match has the makings
pretty good looking.
of an instant classic.
I admit, I would be lying if I didn't say she was attractive. I'd be lying if I didn't say that I liked her because she was. I think she's cool.
What do you think's going through
And
Morgan's
you know what?
mind?
How
I'm
can
gonna
she
be.
unseat the champ here?
I want to be
She comes in
original,
as the
unlike other
challenger,
people
but
who
she's
take,
the woman
you know,
who's
their favorite
clawed her
wrestler
way up for a
Bayley or
chance at
Sasha
the title.
Banks, you know.
We'll see if
I'm
she can
going to
get
be
it done.
original. I'm going to be original and pick someone that's not a lot of people would pick.
That'll have you worrying
It
about
also has a lot to
long-term
do with our
injuries for
universe
sure.
mode in 2k18 that me and my sister did. But
Going for it
it
again.
is what it is. But yeah,
Back inside
that's
the ring
why I'm
now.
a Liv Morgan fan. And I hope she's not concussed.
Up and over with a
And
suplex.
I hope that, you know, they let her frickin' win. You know. By the way, when is this Super Showdown happening? Is it this week?
A concerned look on the face of
Is
the
it
champ.
tonight?
She knows she's going to have to bring her A game if
It
she
might
wants
be
to
next
leave her
week, actually.
gold
It might be
intact
next
here
week.
tonight.
I definitely
Is it
didn't
Friday?
anticipate her struggling so much, but
no,
hey,
it might be on-
crazier things have happened here in the WWE.
It's Saturday.
James
That's the
Ellsworth
question.
2016 is a perfect example of that.
But, by the way, my bed is, like, destroyed, so. You know, I think this would be a good match. Like, some people might disagree. Some people might say, oh, you know, they're not that good. But I would say this would be a good match.
She slams her down with great force. It's not going to be easy getting vertical after that.
Yeah, maybe
She
it
might
is.
have it.
Incredible! This has to be it. She's in the driver's seat now.
Well, here we go. Liv Morgan.
She's got
The
her
code
down now.
breaker.
She's got
Wait a
chance to win
minute.
it here.
Wait a minute.
Here we
Wait
go
a
for the
minute.
win. And a kick
Oh,
out by a hair
Alexa Bliss
for
with
Alexa
the kick
Bliss.
out.
Alexa's not the biggest,
not over
but she's
yet.
definitely one of the toughest.
Alexa Bliss doing whatever she
got her with
can
a reversal.
to stay into this match. You
We're
know?
witnessing a level
Oh,
of punishment that can only be described as severe.
We
And
saw
here's the
Bayley
counter.
win the Women's Battle Royal in the pre-show. That was a crazy match. But it is what it is.
Hold on, guys.
It
This
is
isn't good. No
what
question
it
about it,
is.
Cole.
Together!
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
But yeah, this is part 3 of our
She's not playing any
Dream
games tonight.
WrestleMania card.
Everyone better watch out. Even me.
I'm assuming there might probably will be a part 4. That's a big possibility. Like,
No chance. Caught in
that's
the head
a
scissors
big,
here.
big possibility.
And she
Oh
turns
God,
it around.
Liv Morgan.
This is
Oh,
some
no.
great offense by Alexa Bliss.
I'm
Alexa's
glad that
just
we're
plain
actually going to get
scary
to
when
play
she
as
gets
the
going like
actual
this.
Liv Morgan and not a created character. Not to say this Liv Morgan character is bad, like the created character. It's actually pretty good. But to actually
And
play
she
with
delivers
the
a
real
lightning quick
thing,
strike.
the real deal. Video game style.
Morgan
God.
not looking good here.
There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Let's be honest, though. She's in
Also,
pretty good
it's
shape
exciting
here.
to actually
It's
get
her
it played
and
real Adam Cole.
from the
Like,
goddess
the
with insult
created-
to injury.
not created wrestler Adam Cole.
Talk about
Not
taking
created
care of
wrestler
business.
power. Or Velveteen Dream. Oh!
And now she's on. Will this be it?
Nice. Oh no!
New
Liv
champion.
Morgan
We just witnessed
with
what
the
many
win.
felt was impossible.
Liv Morgan is your new Raw Women's Champion. This has been quite the WrestleMania, even though this is not at WrestleMania.
And the new Raw Women's Champion.
Quite the show so
Liv
far.
Morgan.
A
Liv
big
Morgan, the
singles
new
victory
Raw
here
Women's
tonight.
To
Champion.
get the pinfall victory over such a
This is
high-quality
great.
opponent is
But coming up
incredibly
next-
impressive, Michael.
We got the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line. Two great wrestlers are going at it. In my opinion, this is the feud of the future. This is a feud they're definitely going to do in the future when this person gets called up to the main roster, and that is Asuka. Where is she? Asuka versus the one, the only, Kairi Sane. This is, I'm
Kairi
guaranteeing
Sane.
this is going to happen this is going to be a feud that's going to happen in the future when Kairi gets called up to the main roster. It might be a WrestleMania match. It might be a WrestleMania match. Who knows? But it might be a great match. It's going to be a great match. It'll be a great match if this happened. But yes, the SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line as Asuka takes on Kairi Sane. To both former NXT Women's Champions. Technically, Kairi Sane is the current NXT Women's Champion. But this is for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. This would be a really good WrestleMania match. Like, this would be a dream WrestleMania match for people. I would say this could be a dream WrestleMania match. Like, is it going to happen? I would put my money on it that it's definitely going to happen in the future. Like, how long? Maybe in a year? Maybe next WrestleMania? Not the upcoming WrestleMania, but the next one in 2020? You know, we could see it, because I could see
The
Kairi
following
Sane being called up
contest
pretty
is
soon.
scheduled
Maybe after
for
WrestleMania.
one fall, and it's
WrestleMania
for
35,
the
but
SmackDown
WrestleMania 36, I could
Women's
definitely see Kairi Sane versus
Championship.
Asuka. Like, I could definitely see it. Definitely. But here comes Asuka. Someone who I guess we could all agree has been booked pretty poorly the past few months
Making her way
since
to the
losing to
ring
Charlotte at
from
WrestleMania.
Osaka,
Can we all agree that that was bullcrap, that she should have never lost to Charlotte at WrestleMania?
Huge,
and that was a
match
bad
coming up.
decision.
And a
by
huge
the
opportunity for
that
the
was a
champ
bad
to prove
decision.
to everyone that there truly is none better
Charlotte,
in all of WWE right now.
Why do you have to give everything to Charlotte? You know, you could have had Kairi Sane break that streak.
Division, it doesn't get much
Or,
more
you know, you
exciting
could
than
have
what we have coming up
had
here.
someone
Well,
good.
that's the truth. In fact, you can
People
almost
like
feel the
break that
anticipation
streak.
level swell inside the arena as we get closer to the opening bell.
You know, this is WWE, and they will do anything for Ric Flair's daughter. But here comes Asuka, and now her opponent. Some would say has one of the best elbow drops in wrestling, but that's kind of weird. What is she doing?
And her opponent.
But here's Kairi Sane, ready to go to action here at WrestleMania, the Raw or SmackDown Live Women's Championship. This should be one heck of a match here tonight. Here we go. SmackDown Live title on the line.
All right, we're ready to kick this one off.
Oh,
And many people are predicting a new champion
I've never done that before? What?
being crowned
Okay, why are
here
you
tonight.
telling me
That
this?
seems a
I've
bit
played this
premature
game
to me,
for
though.
a year.
Here we go.
Had this game for
One-on-one for the championship.
a whole entire
Look at
year.
her.
I mean,
She's just reveling in the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
but here we go. Kairi Sane, Asuka, SmackDown Live Women's
For those that
Championship
haven't seen her,
on the
tell us what
line.
she has to do
This
to win
would
this
be an
You can
incredible
bet there have
feud.
been many
It would be an
sleepless
incredible
nights
match,
thinking about being in a
especially at
match of this
WrestleMania.
magnitude.
You know, I mean, it would be pretty good. I mean, in my opinion, could be one of the best women's matches in WWE if it happened. Women's feuds, if it happened. Now, I mean, I think it would be pretty awesome.
She clearly liked the
It
results
would
from the
be
first time
quite
she
the
delivered
feud.
that move.
I keep on going down on this feud, hammering this feud away. It's like, we get it.
I don't want to know
What
that
the
feels
heck?
like.
I didn't know Asuka could jump that high.
Gosh, the
What
same
the?
move over and over. This is relentless. That'll leave a mark.
Asuka?
So painful.
What the heck is going on? Asuka just jumped to the moon. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know what's Kairi doing.
Using
Oh.
her knee.
Knee to the stomach. That's bad. That is bad.
Well, there's the enziguri.
Oh, sorry, Kairi. Oh, butt to the face.
Asuka with a kick downstairs.
Not done.
Again.
Sliding hip attack. You gotta like her chances now.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, Kyrie. Time for you to go to sleep.
Calling a night. She got it.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little man. Oh God, it's not gonna work. No.
And she breaks free. I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Asuka turns it
Oh
around.
my God.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Asuka turns it around.
Oh my God, what the heck?
She's got the shoulders down.
One.
Oh man,
Mm.
she's rolling.
Oh
She's
no.
going for the cover.
Oh, that was close. Well, Kairi
That
Sane's
might
got her
hurt
signature.
ego more than anything else. And she delivers a lightning quick strike. God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
Kairi Sane. Asuka.
What force
Oh.
on that slam. Going all
Asuka's
the
gonna go to
way
the
up.
top rope. Let's see what she gonna do. What's she gonna do? Whee! Boom.
You can see the confidence just beaming from
Asuka's
her
got
right
another
now.
sig. Oh, what's she gonna do? She's gonna roll up.
Asuka with the off. Can she do it?
That's a weird pin.
She just keeps
That's
coming
a weird
back.
pin.
It is so
right
hard
there.
to keep someone like her down, Michael.
She's fading very quickly here, guys. This match is
Asuka
clearly
just-
taking it all out of her.
You gotta believe she's tired.
It could be
Is
over
that
here.
gonna be it? Oh, rope break. Rope break. This has been quite the match.
Here
Kairi
comes
Sane's
Asuka.
giving it her
She's got
all.
her in position.
Asuka's doing
with
her
a
best.
hip attack.
She's back
In
in
the
full
end, who's
control
gonna
now.
win? That's the
Even
question.
more amazing
Oh,
this
looks like
time
Asuka's
around,
ready
Cole.
for the Asuka lock. She's gonna get it in. There we go.
Tap out and call it a night. That's it. That's what she needed. This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for.
Oh, Asuka. Asuka almost. She submits. Kairi Sane submits. Couldn't take it for any longer, but
She's
Asuka
gonna make her tap.
still your women's SmackDown Live women's champion. What a match. That was quite the match. That was quite a good match. I mean, Asuka, Kairi Sane tried what she could, but in the end, it was Asuka who got the win. This has been quite the show so far. We have 7 more matches left. Jeesh. We're not even close to being done this WrestleMania card. Coming up next is quite the match. I think a lot of us would agree. But pretty good match here today at WrestleMania. Asuka winning, defeating Kairi Sane.
This one's over, folks. Asuka picks up the win.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing men have
Coming
anything to be
or
ashamed
retaining
of.
the SmackDown
That's one
Live
of those
Women's
personal
Championship.
WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got.
That was a great match. Now coming up next, a triple threat match. And I think a lot of people could agree this is kind of a WrestleMania dream match for a lot of people. Now, personally, I don't like these guys. I'm not a fan of these guys, but I know people that would probably mark out if this was a WrestleMania match and would probably get pretty excited if this was a WrestleMania match. So, it's going to be a WrestleMania match. And if you're wondering what that is, that's right. It's Seth Rollins. It's Dean Ambrose. And it is Roman Reigns. In what would be a definite WrestleMania classic. A lot of people would pop for this match. You know, especially if Roman Reigns is a heel in this match. If you make Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose the heel, Seth Rollins the face, I mean, this could be a good match. This could be a great match. I mean, I know they did it already, technically. They did it at, I think it was Battleground a couple years ago, back in like 2016. But that doesn't mean they can't do it again at WrestleMania. I mean, they're having the whole Shield thing. Why not do it at WrestleMania? Why not break up the Shield and do this at WrestleMania and then never bring the Shield back? Please. Never bring the Shield back after that. We've had enough of the Shield. It was fun the first time. It's not fun anymore. Here comes Seth Rollins, who, if he was in this match, probably would be booked to win, I would say. Especially if he was the face. But Seth Rollins, here we go. A triple threat match. Nothing on the line here, so it's not really, it's more about pride and proving you're the best member of the Shield. You are the best member of the Shield. And you are the leader of the Shield. So that's pretty much what it's about, bragging rights here. No title on the line, nothing crazy. I guess if you were to do this match in the future, you could put the title on the line. That might make it even more interesting, and it probably would main event WrestleMania. Because you know Roman Reigns, he's got a main event WrestleMania every year, so. But he's not main event in my WrestleMania. But here we go. This would be a great match. I have to admit, this would be a very good
action
match.
here. A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
Like,
Judging
because
from
of
this
the
crowd
story,
response, guys, there's
that
no
they
more
have,
magical place to be in
like, this
Orlando
would
right
be a
now
good
than right
match.
here
This would be
for this match.
definitely a good match. Like, no doubt about it.
He's taking damage to the back of the head.
It would be a
that
fun
rendered
match to
most
watch.
men
I think that
completely
a lot of people would like
so
this match.
What do you think about Seth Rollins? It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do
a
you
lot
think?
of people would probably get WrestleMania for this match alone.
You don't get to add freaking to your name
if it was on
unless you have what
pay-per-view,
it takes to win
and
each
it's
and every
still
time you step in the
$60 to
ring.
order a
And
pay-per-view.
believe
That's
me,
what it was once.
Seth Rollins has it.
$60 for one pay-per-view.
Imagine
Imagine
these where he just
the pay-per-views they do now, because the pay-per-views they do now, they're not. It's not worth $60.
He wants no part of the outside.
Like before pay-per-views, they tried. Now it's like pay-per-views are like, to me, feel like it's just a better episode of Raw and SmackDown most of the times, unless it's SummerSlam or Survivor Series. Pay-per-views nowadays just feel like a bigger, more extravagant Raw or SmackDown.
Unpredictable superstars in sports
that's just how it
today.
feels to me.
Maybe even ever.
So, to me, pay-per-views nowadays are not
to pick up the win.
Back then, they at least tried to have storylines that, were good. And now it's like,
here.
Oh, did he just... Roman Reigns just destroyed that referee. He just like... What the heck, Roman? Heel much? Why would you do that? Why would you just, like, clothesline the heck out of that ref? That poor ref. I don't know how he got up so quickly, though.
Now it's
if this was real WWE, he would be down for at least 20 minutes.
Here. There are two other
There'd be a
guys
new...
in there.
That's something they need to put in this game. If a ref goes down...
There's an excitement
gets hit,
that follows Dean
like
Ambrose
twice. We'll say if he gets hit twice, then he stays down and a new ref comes out.
He leaves that ring victorious.
And you have to wait until the new ref comes out. It would feel more realistic.
He can brawl.
That would make it so you wouldn't want to hit the ref.
And he can go hold for
Some people like hitting
an
the
opponent.
Ref. So then you have to wait for the new ref to come in. And then the new ref comes in, and then that would be great. But excuse me if I sound a little tired, like I'm yawning, but past few nights I've gone to bed pretty early. I don't have anything to wake up to, but I've gone to bed quite early.
Starting to struggle now. Well, he knew
I'm just counting the days down until 2k18.
In a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time.
I'm just counting the days down.
It's not like his opponent is running away with this thing.
You know how big it
What a
is.
super kick from the architect. That almost came out of
It's
nowhere.
going to be huge when 2k19 comes out. Like, I'm pumped. I don't think I've been more pumped for a game.
From the Kingslayer. He's back in control here. Wow, that should be the final
game
blow.
that I knew I was buying since
His shoulders are down.
Like I think I said this already.
Oh man, I thought he had him.
He's making
I haven't
the
been pumped for a
Onawatney
game,
family
excited
proud,
for a game
as
since
usual.
2012.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Got to be 12.
He wants no part of the outside.
I'm really excited for 2k19. Like, because it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a fun game. A lot of people can complain and say it's the same old, same old.
He doesn't appear to be in a
To
hurry
me,
to
it
get
looks
up
different.
here.
To me, it's not 2k18. It's not the same thing.
Can't believe
It's going to be way
Dean
fun.
Ambrose
I feel like it's
got
going to
out of
be way
that one.
fun.
He doesn't want to
game.
do this outside the ring.
And I don't think you're going to stop enjoying it after 2 or 3
Now
minutes.
there's the counter.
You know, that was the problem with 2k18. I kind of stopped enjoying the game after like 3-4 months, and then it was like,
And it's Dean Ambrose.
whatever. And then my sister did the universe mode, and I kind of got my enjoyment of it. This, if we do this universe mode, depending on how many years we do, probably at the max will probably be 2 or 3.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Or whatever, I don't know.
Look at this.
And then career mode.
Roman
Career mode
Reigns
actually
can be
looks
a
like
little over the
a
top
good
sometimes,
career mode.
but
It actually looks
definitely
like it
works
would be
for him.
fun.
Ain't no stopping him
You know,
now.
unlike
Doesn't
previously.
show any
Like last
signs
year,
of getting up here, guys.
at the
No,
beginning
he's
was
taking
fun,
one
and then
heck
it
of
was
a beating,
just
Michael.
Nothing special. It was
Reigns has identified the target.
kind of boring, to be honest with you. Oh no.
Wow. What a move.
Roman Reigns.
You gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron. Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's like, you know. It's like, you know, I'm really excited for this game. And I think it's going to be really good. I think
really thought we would have seen the finisher.
You know, Universe mode's going to be fun. Career mode's going to be fun.
You can hear the human body enter a state of human ruin. And he goes for the pin.
It's going to be a fun year. It's going to be a fun year for
has his
wrestling.
work cut out for him.
Or at least for 2K wrestling. You know?
He is a
it's going to be, I think,
in there.
a great game.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
I'm obviously excited about it.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
But,
perhaps
you know,
playing a little
unlike NHL
here,
games and Madden games, wrestling games, I can be excited about. I think that wrestling games don't feel like the same. Wrestling games actually feel like there's a change in the game. Like hockey games, Madden games, like it just feels like the same old crap every year. Like NHL is just a $80 roster. That's all NHL is. NHL 19 is a $80 roster. So do not buy NHL 19. To be honest, wait until it's $20. Do not spend the money on NHL 19. It's not worth it. I don't have the game, and even now I know it's not worth it. That's why I'm skipping it this year.
This one's over, guys.
But, you know, maybe next year I'll buy it. I don't know, but yeah, like, I'm definitely skipping out on NHL this year. Madden, on the other hand, I might get, because Madden actually looks cool. I like the idea of being able to create your own draft class, something I think should have been in Madden a long time ago.
There's the pin.
So I like that idea. I think that's really cool and a fun concept. So I'm excited about that. So that looks fun. So I might get Madden 19. But NHL 19, no. Maybe when it's $20, $20, $30, I'll consider it. But so far I've heard nothing but bad things about the game. I haven't heard anything really good about the game. So it's like, at least the game modes I like to play, like career mode.
Here is your winner.
You know, be a pro. Doesn't sound like it's changed. It doesn't sound like it's been upgraded. It just sounds like it's the same game it was last year and the year before and the year before that. You know, except for a tiny little change that does nothing. And GM mode, they just add these big things that are just ruin the game more. Like, if you have to add a mode that can be turned off, clearly it's not a good mode. That's why I feel. If you have to add a mode that you can turn off, it's obviously not a good mode. Like, there shouldn't be modes that you have to turn off, you know. Like, morale, I think is just crap. They need to just get rid of that, because no one actually plays with morale on. Like, let's be honest. Who plays GM mode with morale on? Or morale meetings and all that? Like, let's be honest. So, guys, that is part 3. We're on part 3. I think that what we're going to do is we have 6 matches left. And what I think we're going to do is we're going to stop here at part 3, and then we're going to do part 4 tomorrow, and probably in the afternoon or something. We'll do part 4 tomorrow, and there might be a part 5, because there's 6 matches left to play, but we're definitely going to do a part 4. So that will be tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow.